Hello everyone, welcome to my new YouTube channel, and today we will be doing a grandMA 2 tutorial. This is to get you started with grandMA 2 and to get some little functionalities from this lesson today. So what I want you to do first is hop over to screen 2, just want you to click on that. And if you haven't already, click this button over here called shortcut. And that makes everything nice so that you have like the blue text underlined and you can click the buttons that you would like. So now that you have literally nothing on any pages so far, you want to import some lights. So you go to setup, patch and fixture schedule, click on that. And then it automatically brings up a layer name. So I want you you can choose any light you want, but today I'm going to do it 5R beams because I think that they're pretty good lights. So come over to the library. See, so it's updating fixture library, and then you want to type in 5R because we have 5R beams, and type up the extreme version because they're the good ones because they're extreme. That means that the beam is more watts, and that means it's more longer distance. So right now I'm going to import 8 fixture ID. So this fixture ID here is how much no matter how many parameters your light it is called by a number. So the number will start from 1, and since you have 8, I can call 1 through to 8. So the first light will be called number 1, the second light would be number 2, third light would be number 3, fourth light, and so on. So right now I'm going to do 1, 0, 1. So that means that I can have a good idea of that. Change the channel ID as well because you want to call it. And patch break, that's fine. You don't really need to play with that much because it automatically does it for you, unless you have like very big shows. And then click apply. And since that you have all the 8 there, so as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's so that I did 101 because that's in my universe. So the universe is the place where your lights sit, and if you have a 512 universe, that means you have half of the universe. So you can only use pretty much all these. But usually grandMA supports up to 4096 parameters, I'm pretty sure. So are you leaving your patch and fixture schedule? Do you want to save changes? And press yes, because then you want that. So you want to be able to see your lights. Excuse me, just delete that. You don't need that yet. Go over to window 2, click on this, and go over here to other, and I want you to click on the stage. So now you have a little stage. Click zoom to fit, so now you can see it. So remember, zoom to fit, click on that, and then it automatically clicks on that. So what you now want to do is you want to go to here, because now we have 8 lights. So 101 through to 108, please. So you see how all these are highlighted now? But now what we want to do is we want to, since there's 8 lights merged into here, we want to spread them out. So click on setup and go to your position. Re-click it if it doesn't show up again. 2 times again, so sorry. Now we want to spread it along the x-axis. So since I have 8, I'm going to go -4 through to 4, please. Oh, I didn't select all my lights. So 101 through to 108, please. -4 through to 4, please. And see now that on screen 2 they're all spread out. So that's what we wanted. Now we're going to move them back about 2. Because downstage is towards the back and upstage is, the opposite way. So downstage is towards the front, but they're going up, so they're going towards the back. And then we're going to raise it by about 4 meters, please. And now you click on zoom to fit again, and then now you can see them dangling in the sky. So that's pretty good already. Remember to change the position, because right now they're facing the opposite way. So what you want to do is go to this and rotation. So these are pretty much angles. So you can play around with these, depends where your lights are. And right now I'm going to turn them 180 degrees because I want them facing to the audience. Sorry, 180, please. So now, when I click full, so over here, down here, it says full, click on that, go to position, and then now, as you move the thing forward, it focuses the audiences. And then now, if you want to clear everything, let's delete. Or clear. I just use the delete button because it's way easier. So if you wanted to get to your shortcuts, click on this button and cool. So right now we're going to create a little, instead of calling the number all the time, we can create this groups pull and drag this all the way over here, and we're going to drag it up like this. So now I'm going to do 101 through, because it's every number between 101 and between 108. So everyone between 101 through to 108. So it's 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108. So once you've done that, see all of them selected on screen 2. You want to click the store button. So it comes with the store, everything turns red at the top, and then you want to click that. So here's the code name for it. So yeah, if you wanted to call individual lights, you can just click them manually, but I prefer to have that instead of doing that. So right now we are going to create some little effects and some colors. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to go to here. Well, let's create a simple position, but before we do that, we're going to create an effects pool and just do it to two lines here. Pardon me. Then we're going to go down to so all of these are in pools. Everything that we want here is in pools. And I also wanted to get a presets. Go to color, click on that. So now, when we go to color, you click on this, see open, red. And then click the store button, or S to 1. R, store, G, and then you got blue, store, boom. So now you got 3 colors, RGB, and you can store any kind of ones that you like. It even has UV color, so that's pretty neat. So to clear everything out, spam the delete key or clear by clicking on it. So everything is back to normal. So nothing is highlighted at all except for channel, shortcut, and screen 2. So click on this again, and now we're gonna right click on this because it won't work if you click on it. You gotta right click, don't click new, load predefined, and I'll give you a little course on effects right now. So we want a circle because they're pretty nice. Over all them over to here, and then what you want to do is go to -2, And I'll explain this later. In the next episodes about effects, I'll make a whole video on it, but right now we just wanted some simple effects. Change these to 100 degrees, please. Change this to 0. So this is the tilt, that's the vertical up and down, and pan is just from side to side. So we want to move this to 50, please. And then the low value, minus 50, please. So now, if we press full, Control F, and we click this, they are now creating a small effect, which is really nice. Whoopsie daisy, I scrolled on the wrong one. So if we go over to screen 2, it looks really nice. And we can always adjust it, so now instead of 100 degrees tilt, I'm going to change it now to 120. Because it looks nice like that. Yeah. So spam delete, and everything will probably black out because we haven't sent anything to an executor yet. So we got a simple effect, and now we want to get one of these buttons so I can press F1 through to F10. So as you can see here, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, and 2010. All the way to 2020 if you wanted to. But right now we're only going to use the first 10. So these are called the executors. And if you go to here, on executor 1 to 15, these are actually faders. But we don't want anything to do with that yet because you don't really need I just prefer to use the executing buttons. So F1 through to F10. So right now is you can click on this, PT/circle, and we have a nice effect. Go to dimmer, click to 100, which is open. And then we're going to right click into circle because right now it's a bit slow. So you go to over to here and click double. Feel free to ask me any questions. And you don't really need to worry about speed groups now because that just varies the speed on the circle. So click delete everything again. Click on your group, which is the 8 fixtures that we have here, or lights. Fixtures is just a smart version of word for lights. But yeah, so we're gonna go to circle. Remember all of them 8 here, and click full. So that the dimmer is all the way up to 100. So click on dimmer again. See, it's on 100. Right now, we click store. Click over to 201. So if you buy the actual MA2 on console, it usually starts with 101. But on the window, on the actual PC, it starts with 201. Unless you get the control wing or the faders, the on PC command wing or the on PC fader wing. So store here to 201. So see how it says go? So if you delete everything or press clear, press go. But you can't stop it, yeah? You want to stop it. So it's just going to keep on running, and it's like a chase. But we want to stop it, it's like a toggle. So this looks familiar to a toggle, doesn't it? Temporarily. So if you click on it temporarily, so what you want to do is to go assign, temp. Don't want to do temp yet. Go to toggle. So now click on F1. So now it has toggle on it. So if we press delete, clear everything else, press go, which is this, and now you can start it or turn it off if you wanted to. So I'm just going to do this. Press F1 on your keyboard, or you can store it to the button on your command. and you can, so remember, assign, temp, toggle. So you press temp 2 times to get toggle. So that's good. So now we got the simple basics of the grandMA console. And yeah, so it's pretty good so far. And hopefully you've learnt something so far, and I hope that you guys having a great day, and I hope you learned something from this startup video guide. Before we go, I'm going to show you how to create a position. So click on this, because remember we stored 101 through to 108, and we're just going to create a simple position. So go to full, Control F, or just press full, tilt it up like this. That's a nice one. But now we individually want to align both of them, and that looks really cool. I don't know about you, but if you click that, it looks really dope, because it has like a nice going in. So before, I'll show you how to do that again. So click on your PER5R or any fixture you have that you stored into it, and we've got 8. So if you have any more numbers, you can start from 101 or 1, depends what you want to do. So you go to tilt. Whoopsie, I forgot my Control F. So press on this, full, tilt it about that, and then you click on align 3 times, and as you can see in the here, so it's off, 1, 2, 3, see it's how it's going into each other. And then what you want to do is you want to move it down, because that looks really cool, like a nice fading into each other. We'll just get it back again. Yeah, we'll have what it had last time. That looks pretty cool. 47. And now if we go over to here, you want to look at your position. Click on orbit, because we want to see it nicely. So now we have it going towards the audience and also behind. So it looks really cool. Click delete. 1 time only. Go back to here. Click on this position to get rid of the setup. So yeah, so what we want to do now is go zoom to fit to get back to the normal position. We go to store, because it's storing all our values, all of our position, which looks really cool, by the way. You can create more dynamic and epic ones right for now, but for now I just created something really simple. So store onto 202 and assign temp toggle. So now so remember, temp 2 times to toggle, and then you click on go or F2. And now once you clear everything out, you can go from this. But remember that if you click F2, it's going to look different on the circle. So I would recommend pressing both of them at the same time to get your position, and also the circle. So clicking them both at the same time, or if you wanted to, you can have this like thing, which to some people it looks good, but to me personally it doesn't really look good. So click both of them. Alright, cool. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Bye.